Hi, collective. I'm Ancient. I have a message for you all. I have the Ten of Swords here, and what fell on top of it is the Knight of Swords. Somebody's blocking communication. So, what I got is someone could have blocked you to keep from messaging you or calling you. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm also getting where they could have blocked you so that they feel psychologically better about you not reaching out to them, not calling them. So in their mind, they feel like, well, if I block them, I'll never know if they tried to call me or didn't try to call me. But this is also taking a reverse effect because they actually want you to call them. This person is spiraling out of control. What the heck is going on? So let me say that again. So you have somebody that you're no longer talking to, Ten of Swords. They could have blocked you. Okay. They could have blocked you for two reasons: to keep them from reaching out to you or texting you, obsessing over text messages and all that stuff. I'm also getting where this person could have blocked you so that psychologically they feel better about you not reaching out to them, because in their mind they think, well, if they don't call me or text me, I'll never know. But then it's taking a reverse effect because they feel like, well, I do want them to call me. So if I did block their number, then they can never call me or text me. So this person is spiraling out of control. We got the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Wow. So this person is trying not to text you, and they know you're not, because they know you're not going to call them or text them. The Star. See, tell me about the Star. This person is off their rocker. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this person is refusing some sort of change. They refuse to heal. Yeah, look, the Death card is at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that out. I said refusing a change. Yeah, somebody is refusing to go through a transformation, to enter into that transformational portal. That's the problem. So this person blocks you, unblocks you, blocks you, and unblocks you. We have the Sun. If this person would accept the change, so the change could be like them not blocking you. If they want to reach out to you, take action and reach out. If they were to accept that, they would feel a lot better here with the Sun. But I'm also getting with the Sun is being revealed that they need help, or it's being revealed to them that something's off about them, and they realize this behavior is is the word just left me, that this behavior is abnormal. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, they want, and also is what they're realizing is that they want you to message them first, though. See, that's why the Death card is here. Let's clarify this Death energy. The Magician. You have a strong hold on this person. Page of Swords and the Magician. You're strong because you're showing up the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Empress. This person cannot stop watching you. So although they block you, unblock you, delete your phone number, then they spiral out of control, and then they unblock your number and then put your number back into their phone. Because what it is that they really deep down inside, they want you to message them, they want you to call them, but they don't want to know if you're not calling them, if you're not messaging them, because then that makes them upset. It's a weird, this person's going through it. They need some serious healing. So tell me more about this. Yeah, because they don't want to see. We have the Six of Swords. Okay, clarity. So this person eventually, once they get out of this energy, I don't know what's going on with them. Six of Swords here with the Three of Cups. I wonder what's putting them in this energy, because I wonder if they've done this before, like blocked you, unblocked you, delete you, put you back in the phone. Um, it's like there's, it's like I heard like I'm sick of this and I'm going to delete them and block them and therefore I won't think about them, but nothing they do works. Yeah, because the only thing that works is healing. Okay, let's see. Why is this person doing this? What's going on? What triggered this person into this? Okay, the tower. See, something triggered. What's a tower? What is this tower? I told you something triggered them. The Knight of Cups, strength. Okay, so what triggered them is them wanting to reach out. I told you, and how you're just strength, Nine of Pentacles. You're not even worried about this person. They don't like that. They don't like that you're moving on so easily. It feels easy for them, but that's not the case. I feel like you went through a lot with this person. That's why you can move on, because the Ten of Swords is here. That's why you're not talking to them. Although you could have walked away peacefully, you went through a lot with this person. We have the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's immature, very immature. This person could be 30 plus, but they act like a child. They act like they're in their 20s and below. This person acts very immature, but they could be 30 plus. They could even be 40 and act like they 20, 50 and act like they're 20, which is crazy to me. If you in your 50s and you act like you 20 years old, listen, I don't know what to tell you. Nine of Swords. And I know that came off judgy, and it is what it is, because that's crazy to me. Nine of Swords, um, Nine of Swords, and then we have the King of Wands. Page of Pentacles, the Emperor. So yeah, this person acts extremely immature. And this person could be a father or a mother acting like this. Like this type of behavior, you do this crazy nonsense. Some people never have done stuff like this, but you do this nonsense when you're in your 20s. Like you obsess and you block and text. Like I can forgive that. I can be like, oh, okay, you're 20, 21, you fell in love, you don't know what to do, you're spiraling out of control. Like that happens. But when you get to your 30s, 40s and above, it's time to settle your mind, and things like this shouldn't be triggering you. If it's triggering you, there needs to be some sort of transformation here with the death card. There needs to be some sort of healing. You need to be identifying what patterns and behaviors you have within you that need to be brought to the surface. Why do you get like this? So this person needs to, let's see if they recognize this within themselves. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see if they're recognizing, because I feel like I did pick up on the energy that this person is recognizing the fact that this behavior isn't right. So they do know, but do they know why they're like this? Because it's giving me attention seeking. Like this person wants you to chase them. They want you to call them. It's always been like that with this person. And then when you do show them, it's see the devil. When you do show them, oh my God, this person is spiraling, y'all. They're having a mental breakdown. When you do show this person attention, they exploit it. Does that make sense? That's why you're not talking to them. So this person was the one always wanting you to call first, text first, reach out first, um, beg them, be obsessed with them, put them on a pedestal, um, chase them. They could have even brought it up like, "Oh, you don't chase people." Like they could notice that, and they compare and contrast you to other people, and the other people that they could have still had around them in their life. Those people chase. Those people are thirsty. I don't mean no harm, but it is what it is. Those people chase. They're thirsty. They're desperate. And so you are not like that. And so this is what's driving this person's crazy. And they this entire time been trying to figure out how to get you to chase them. That's why their behavior was off, because it was there was an agenda there, there was a motive there, and it has to do with childhood trauma, abandonment, them needing validation and attention that they didn't get in the home. That's really what it's about. Okay, not giving them an excuse, but this is why they're like that. So with you, okay, what makes you different is the fact that you don't do that nonsense. And so now this person's in the devil energy, in the Nine of Swords, spiraling, thinking like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with them. And that's why they're obsessed. It's because you're not obsessing over them. You could have been like that with them in the past, but you quickly got out of that energy, maybe within a few months, or I would say 3 to 6 months. You kind of start to pick up like, yeah, something's not right with this. I feel like they're trying to get me to chase them. And I feel like that's what pissed you off. Some of you could have gotten some sort of revenge. I don't know why I heard that, but you could have got some sort of revenge off this person because you recognize that you felt like they were trying to play you. And they were, but it wasn't, it, how should I say? They were trying to play you in a sense of they trying to get you to chase them. Okay, trying to get a rise out of you, trying to get you attached and addicted to them because they were already attached and addicted to you. Does that make sense? But they wanted you to do more. And then when you try to do more, they would exploit it. They wouldn't validate it. They wouldn't affirm it. So you were just like, what's the point? I keep giving you attention and like I give you attention and nothing happens. So now this person's in the devil, nine of swords, spiraling out of control. Queen of, I told you they're obsessed with you. What I tell you? The devil and the queen of wands. This person's obsessed. They're obsessed. And it's gonna get worse. The ace of swords. Yep. Ugh. Ten of swords. Faith in the truth that you're not gonna reach out. Why can't this person get it? You're never gonna chase this person. You're in the queen of wands energy. Doesn't matter your gender. You're never ever going to chase this person. Justice. Yeah, you're not. And they don't want to they're having a hard time accepting this. They think by, okay, tell me more. See? The four of cups. And see what it is, the five of pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I told you this person needs validation. They have abandonment issues, all of that. So this is how they cope. They think, okay, the only way I know you're not going to abandon me, the only way I know you're not going to cheat on me, you're not going to do this, I have to feel like you're obsessed with me. I have to feel like you're going to chase me. I have to feel like you're possessive and territorial. Like this person feels like they need a crazy ass relationship. They feel like they need their person to be psycho. They need their person, and you were picking up on this energy because that's how they are. You were picking up on it and you were like, what the heck is this? Like, why is everything dramatic? Why do you like drama? Because they like that. That's how they feel loved. Oh my God. That's been revealed to you. It's been revealed to them as well that this behavior is not right. But you're gonna reject them because you're healed. You don't need that. They need that. Well, they don't need that, but they feel like that's what love is. It's toxicity. So this person is, yeah, see the ace of wands. Very toxic. Okay, tell me about, you're going to continue to reject this person. The high priestess, because your intuition is telling you to. Your intuition is telling you not to call them, not to answer their phone calls, to block them for some of you, to not reach out, to go about your life. Others of you is to ignore them. Some of you, you followed your intuition. Your intuition was telling you to like not talk to them. They're thinking about intuitively as well. Let's see, why is the hermit here? The magician. Okay, so this person recognized that they themselves were also manipulative. The magician and the death card. Yep. And they got nothing out of it. They realized that their own manipulative tactics is what got them rejected. So they know they want to change this behavior. See how the universe works? So finally, God, the universe, whatever you follow, sent you into this person's life to transform this energy because they are like this in their relationships where they need people to chase them, but they're not even attracted to those people. They could have somebody or could have had somebody around them that was desperate and that chased them and called them and do all that stuff that they wanted to do. But that person needs healing as well. That person's in the Five of Pentacles. So that could be a pick me energy where somebody is very desperate, is what I'm getting. Very, very desperate. And so this person's used to that attention. And then when you came around, they're like, oh, okay, you gonna chase me too. And you didn't. And they're like, what the heck? How come you ain't chasing me? Then they were making up different excuses. Oh, they're not chasing me because there's somebody else. Or they're not chasing me because they're not really into me. Or they're not chasing me because I'm not doing enough manipulation. And so no matter what this person did, it didn't work with you. Wow. That's Coco. That's cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Crazy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person needs serious healing. And it has a lot to do with abandonment issues. This person could have gotten abandoned quite a bit when they were younger. And so as an adult, they play these games to prove, it's like they want you to prove to them that you're always going to choose them. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So this person is still thinking that they want to have the Ace of, they want to have a healthy relationship with you with the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Swords, and they still dream about being with you. Page of Swords, but like they have to stop this behavior. All right, let's see. Will they stop this behavior? The devil and the Queen of Wands. Why is the devil and the Queen of Wands here? Let's see what that is. I know the Ten of Swords came out where, okay, so this person eventually is going to come forward with the Knight of Cups. So they are going to be the one to reach out for sure. Two of Pentacles. But I feel like, okay, they know eventually they're going to send you a message. They're just trying to figure out Two of Pentacles when they should. Okay, clarify the Two of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Okay, why is the Five of Cups here? Nine of Cups. Because this person misses you. Knight of Swords. Also, what I'm getting is they regret the fact that they've been wasting a lot of time. We have Justice. They feel like karma has put them in this position to where they know they're going to have to be the one to reach out because they did all this nonsense. It's like everything is taking a reverse effect. So they're going to have to chase you. At like ultimately, the universe is like, all right, if you want this person, you're going to have to go after them. Just like you wanted them to go after you, you're going to have to do it because they tried or something like that. Something about you trying to be in their life and they kept pushing you away because they wanted more and more energy. It's like very toxic. We have the empress because they see you as their empress. But see, this is the thing. They did all this, so it's really up to you to accept them or not accept them back into your life. That's the thing. All right. I'm gonna leave it here. That's all I have for you. Thanks so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.